Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another fantastic bling party. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to see all of you in the chat tonight. This is so wonderful. And I've got my best friend in the whole world, Soul Nate, here in from New Zealand. He'll be selling some great jewelry tonight as well. And we are so thrilled that all of you are here. So big hello to everyone in the chat and to Nate, who's joining us from New Zealand.
Hi, Katie. As always, lovely to be here. My favorite day of the week is my Sunday or Saturday.
Well, it is such a fun time, and we have some incredible jewelry tonight. We've got some pieces in mind for Halloween. I've got a cool skeleton key. We've got some glowy brooches, some beautiful prong sets. We've got a gorgeous 1940s celluloid jewelry box with dragons on it. So we've just got some really cool things for you all tonight, and I'm excited. Angela, you know when you're talking how things come out, but you're a dear friend as well, Angela. We all
Oh, Ange.
Of course, Angela is in the chat tonight, and she is our moderator extraordinaire. She does everything for the sale, and it's just absolutely wonderful. She is one of my best friends as well, too, through this community. And Angela, we couldn't do Saturday nights without you. So actually, Angela, you should be getting a package in a couple of days from us with some surprises. But I found that I also have some other little surprises that didn't make it in that package. So you might just be getting something else fun this week, which is exciting. That's just our way of thanking Angela for all of her incredible help on our sales. Like I said, we couldn't do this sale without her. So please, folks, do look out for her in the chat tonight and give her a big old round of applause. Okay, so let's start out with some hellos, Nate. Who do we have in the chat tonight?
Great, let's have a look.
Oh, look.
LaDonna. Hi, LaDonna. Hello, LaDonna. Lovely to see you.
LaDonna, it is so good to see you in the chat. I am glad you are tuning in. Chrissy is here as well, Nate.
Hi, Chrissy and hubby. Lovely to have you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Rebecca Higgins is tuning in tonight.
Oh, my sweet friend Rebecca and Naomi Higgins. Lovely to see you, Baxter.
Wonderful, wonderful. Mary Ann is here from All in the Attic Treasures.
Hi, Mary Ann. Mary Ann has some lovely sales. If you're not subscribed to Mary Ann, go along and sub to her. She has some great stuff.
Wonderful. That's great. And Rebecca Higgins is here tonight in the chat. Oh, and one of our studio lights just decided to go out. That's the first time in a while we've had one die. I'll have to plug that one in momentarily. Susan Lynn is here. Hello, hello.
Hi, Susan. Lovely to see you as always.
Julie S. is tuning in. Welcome,
Hi, Julie. Welcome in.
And we have a new name tonight, Nate, or at least new in my brain.
I think your Tanya was in Pamela's sale. Thanks for coming along, Tanya. Welcome in.
Wonderful, Tanya. We are so thrilled to have you. Of course, we love everybody that's new here on our sales. We love getting new folks in the chat and folks that are just tuning in the background, hanging out with us while they've got the TV on and they're streaming it to the big screen or they're working and lurking. We just love you all too. So thank you everybody for joining us on this Saturday night. We love all the folks, whether they're actively chatting or just hanging out in the background.
Cute dogs.
Welcome.
Cute dogs.
Yeah, very adorable dogs. Val.
Hi, Val. Welcome in.
I'm just going to plug this in here, folks. So our lights are just perfect. There we go. Wonderful. Debbie from Chicago is here. Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Lovely to see you.
We've got Delbert in the house he changed his picture. He used to have really cute dogs on this picture.
Yeah. He's got this cute little kid.
Oh, that's adorable.
Pickle, is that you as a boy? That's such cute.
Let us know. That's cute. Pam Avery is tuning in. Hello, hello.
Hi, Pam. Welcome.
Sally is here as well. Welcome to you.
Hi, Sally.
Patricia Wishan is tuning in.
Hi, Patty Cake. I found one of those dragons Patricia. I've got other ones if this isn't what you're after, but we did manage to find one and put it in today's sale.
Fantastic. So Patricia's, look out for the dragon coming up soon. Nettie is here. Hello, hello.
Hi, Nettie. Lovely to see you.
And we've got Angela laughing.
And Janice.
Yes, we love Angela around here, though. Classic car girl. Jeannie is here. Jeannie is my mom's name, so of course I love that name. And it's great to have a returning friend in the chat.
Now, Jeannie, I think was her first time last week, and she won one of the giveaways, which was very cool. Yeah, fantastic.
That was so exciting. And the cool thing about the giveaway she won is her niece, I believe she said, is a teacher, and she's giving it to her. So that is just so perfect. That works out.
Right. That's right.
And we've got Leanne C in the chat tonight. Good evening, Leanne. Hello, hello.
Welcome in, Leanne. Lovely to see you.
And we've got Karina, Tarnished Treasures. Your things that you are making are so creative. I saw your tablescape today on Instagram, and I just love the mix of the silver with the bug platter and all the cool things you're doing. You are absolutely so creative, and your home is wonderful.
Hiya, Karina. Welcome in. I love seeing Karina stuff at Pam Sales.
Yeah, she kills it. Cheryl, hello.
Hiya, Cheryl. Cheryl Cornett, welcome in. Lovely to see you.
Susan Lynn is tuning in as well. And hello, Gina. Long time no see.
Hi, Gina Blossom. Lovely to see you.
Susan Romy is also here tonight with us in the chat. Big hello.
Hi, Susan. Lovely to see you too, Susan.
We got Felicia Stoll as well.
Hiya, Flick.
And Sally. Did we say hello to Sally?
Yep, I think Sally's got a new photo up as well. She's got a new
photo. I like the horse in that. So wonderful. And my sweet, sweet poodle. Hello. We're so glad you're tuning in.
Hello, Poodle, my love. Poodle was one of the very first people to buy my merch.
Oh, that's so exciting. So, tell everybody about the merch.
Oh, we launched the merch a while ago, and I've put a couple of IG postings up there. I've got some Halloween merch that's new. I think my last 3 postings were shameless plugs of my tea store, which is not something that I'm usually very comfortable doing. But yeah, so if you go to my IG, there's a link tree in the bio that takes you to the store.
Yay, Nate. Yes, Nate has launched some incredible merch. I have linked his Teespring down below in this video. Nate and I worked together to create the store, but it was all Nate's idea, and he's really put together some incredible things. So if you're looking for a fun gift for somebody, please go check out his link tree or my description box for the merch. The cool thing about Nate's merch is it's not just a brand. I talk about this with our community being so vast. Everybody has cool merch, right? I've got my merch with the Jello and all the little fun inside channel jokes on it. But Nate has really done something special with his merch because it's something that no matter what side of the vintage community you're on or what you collect or what kind of videos you're into, this is just cool vintage. So it's amazing old photographs that we've put onto shirts and mugs and photographs I've taken of vintage objects. There's so many things to discover. I think you have quite a few listings, which is exciting. And of course, Nate, as he mentioned, just recently put some Halloween merch up with some really cool old Halloween images. So you definitely want to check this out. It's a really different merch concept than what's normally floating around all of our merch stores. And I'm excited about that, Nate. I think there's some lovely things on there. You did such a good job.
Thank you. I worked quite hard on it. And I really enjoyed the creative process. And I'm now working on a Christmas range of merch. So I hope to get that done pretty soon.
Yes, and that will be fantastic. I've already seen a sneak peek, folks, and you're not going to want to miss that. So that's wonderful. Okay, back to the hellos. We got Joan Plavier joining tonight. Welcome, Joan.
Hi, Joan Plavier. Lovely to see you.
And we've got Claire 2D2. Claire, welcome. Hello.
Hiya, Claire. Welcome in.
Julie, I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh,
Hello.
hi, Julie. Julie's got a great channel.
Yes,
Lovely to see you, Julie.
we are glad you are here, Julie. Welcome, welcome. And Chrissy's Corner for Collectors is here as well. Chrissy, you know, I think of you because one of the videos, I want to say it was one of the cooking challenges that we all did with Vintage Recipes. You were talking about shrimp, and it wasn't the most pleasant memory for you, but every time I am seeing shrimp, for some reason I just think of your video and I think of how lovely you are. So I know that's a strange connection, but I just wanted to share that with you. So hello, Chrissy. We're glad you're here.
Oh, Dilbert says that photo of him on his profile is him.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's little Dilbert.
Yay. Yes, we will have the dragon soon, Patricia. And Tammy is in the chat. Hello, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy Renee. Thanks for your lovely comments on my Instagram. That's really appreciated. Thank you. And
yes, please, guys, go subscribe to Nate on YouTube at Soul Nate and on Instagram at _soul_Nate_. Did I get that right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, so check that out in the description box as well if you need the direct link for Nate's Instagram because he posts such fabulous things. All right, let's see. Mary's in the house. We have Nettie. I think we said we didn't say
Mary. Hi, Mary. Hi, Georgia. Lovely to see you and Mary. You both.
Dina. Hello.
Hi, Dina. That's been a long, long time since I've seen you. I hope you're well.
I do too. I have not seen you or your daughter around the tube, but I know you're happily posting, so I got to catch up on your videos. Dina is so much fun, so do go check her out at Left Lane Finds. Let's see. We've got Sandy in the house. Hello, Sandy. Welcome.
Hi, Sandy. Lovely to see you. Elizabeth is a 5th grade teacher. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sure she'll love that apple brooch.
I'm sure she will. And what an amazing age to teach. I know 5th grade is difficult. That was definitely a hard time in many people's lives. You know, middle school is not always the best experience, but when you have those good teachers, which I know your niece is, it really will change the whole course of a middle schooler's life. So I'm sure your niece is just such an awesome teacher. Let's see who else is here. Heather, hello. I just told my brother who's in Denver today that you're also in Denver. And he goes, who? And he thought I was talking about a family member that clearly didn't exist because we don't have any Heathers in our family. And I was like, no, my friend from the vintage community. And he goes, oh, okay. But hi, Heather, good to see you. Wonderful. Let's see who else is here. Greg, hello.
Oh, Greg, buddy. So it's Kinderknecht, I think. He said all K's, both K's are pronounced Kinderknecht. Oh, sorry if I butchered that. Lovely to see you, buddy.
That's a valiant effort, Nate. I am so proud of you for trying because I was not going to tackle it. But that's wonderful, Greg. We're glad you're here.
Patricia, did you? You purchased a Witch postcard T-shirt today. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thanks for the support.
Yay, Patricia. That is awesome. I've got to get some of your merch, Nate, and start sporting it. I have not ordered a shirt yet, and I need to get on that. I can't decide. So I want to order one of the photographs I took, but I also want to order maybe the Ladder Ladies. I think that's really fun.
Yeah, that's a cool photo.
Yeah, it is. We've got a new friend in the chat tonight. Hello.
Cece Rojas. Hi, Cece. Lovely to have you. Welcome in.
And we've got Dana. Hello.
Hi, Dana.
Lots of people love the merch. You're getting good feedback on the merch.
Oh,
Nate.
Thanks so much, Julie. I worked on it for a long time.
Lisa, hello. Welcome.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Lovely to see you.
And then we have, let's see, Sean. Is Sean new?
I think Sean's been before. I seem to remember that name. Welcome in, Sean.
Welcome, Sean.
Is it Shannon? Is it
Shannon?
Shannon?
Shannon. I didn't see the why. When I'm looking at the StreamYard chat, it is a little bit bigger, but it is still pretty small, so it's hard to read sometimes. So I apologize if I mispronounced your name. We have Sandy Spiff 50 Vintage here.
Hey, Sandy, lovely to have you here. Welcome in.
Wonderful. All right. Helen Malcor is going to keep us laughing tonight in the chat. Helen is our resident comedian. We love Helen around here. So
hi, Helen Malcor. Lovely to see you as always.
And then Carly is here. Hello. Welcome, Carly.
Welcome, Carly. Lovely to see you again.
Wonderful. No, I don't think I'll be doing the circus one, Angela, as I do not really care for clowns. But that's okay. All right. There are some wonderful giveaways tonight, Nate. So do we want to kick off the sale with a little giveaway?
Yep. We'll just say a quick hello to Mary Duggan. We miss Mary and the hellos. Welcome in, Mary. And I think we have got, Shannon says it's her first time visiting. So welcome in. We love you.
We love new people, Shannon. So I'm so glad you're tuning in tonight. And everyone in the chat is so friendly, and you'll just feel like part of the family in no time. So we are glad to have you here. Robin, hello. Welcome in.
Oh, welcome, Robin Comier. Lovely to see you. Greg says he got the Amethyst GOT. Oh, fantastic. Thanks so much.
That's wonderful, Greg. It's so exciting. Thank you guys so much for supporting Nate. I am so happy to be a part of his merch journey and just kind of helping out. But I love seeing all the designs, and it means a lot that you guys go support him because I know how hard he's worked on this. Okay, so we are going to kick things off with a fun giveaway tonight. What we have for you, and I'm going to make myself big here so I can show this to you. What we have is this wonderful brooch tonight as our first giveaway, little rhinestones, faux pearls. I don't think it's truly vintage, but my grandmother picked this up at the estate sale where she lives and just thought it was so lovely for a giveaway. So this was Grandma's pick for tonight. And Nate, you want to tell people how the giveaway is going to work?
Yep, surely can. And just before I do that, Maria Ramirez has come in. Welcome, Maria. It's lovely to see you. And Diane Herman's popped in as well. And somebody else, Emma Murphy. Welcome in, Emma Murphy from Denver. Welcome in from Denver. So the giveaways, I will give you a number range. And all you need to do is guess the correct number. You don't need to have purchased or intend to purchase anything to enter the giveaways. You can enter as many times as you like, but just one number at a time. We love doing the giveaways. It's our favorite part of the show. And the number range for this particular giveaway, this fantastic brooch, is between 50 and 70. It's between 50 and 70. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, folks. This is fantastic. Yes, now that you mention it, Dana, I'm looking at the finding on the back. And, well, it could very well be 1980s, but this metal here made me think, oh, that's probably newer. But, yes, maybe it is 1980s. I don't know. It's just absolutely lovely. I love the pearl dangles. The little drops there are fantastic. And I think this will be fun for your holiday festivities coming up. And ooh, I already see the number.
Yep, I see the number as well.
But I see
really early on, I see the number. The number is, I just want to check to make sure that was the first time it came into the chat. Won't be a second. Okay. So the number was 57, and the winner is Carly with the very first 57. Congratulations, Carly. This lovely brooch is coming to you.
Yay, Carly. Congratulations. What an amazing get. I'm so glad you won that giveaway. But stay tuned, folks. We've got 2 other giveaways throughout the show. And like Nate said, this is just our little gift as a thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. So they will be shipped directly to you for free if you win. All righty.
And welcome in Gracie's Loft. Lovely to see you. Welcome in Helen, New England Thrifter. Has a fantastic channel. Lots of thrifting, lots of crafting. Not sure if I said hello to Lavian Rose, which is she has this really, really pretty name. It is Carinia, I think. Levion Rose. So welcome into those people. Joe is here. Joe S is here. That's a new name as well. Welcome in. And yep, I think I've got you.
Blue Phoenix here tonight.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
I just highlighted it for you, Nate.
Oh, hi, Blue Phoenix. Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming.
Yes. And there we go. The chat is moving along. I'm missing, but welcome. What a beautiful name.
It's a lovely name. It's such a beautiful name, Carinia.
Yes, it is. Grandma is always looking for things. They have a little estate sale at her retirement center once a month, and I have yet to go, but Grandma likes to go down there early, and she likes to try to beat all the ladies there for the best finds. I find that so funny. She told me last time she was there, she had a pile of vintage 1950s CDs. I think the CDs were with vintage 50s music, which he thought I would like because that is my favorite era of music. And some lady swiped them and she was upset about that. So there's some fun stuff going on at the Cypress Village estate sale.
My friend Nancy Smith has popped in as well. Hi, Nancy. Lovely to see you.
Hello. And I'm trying to highlight all the comments, but they're just not showing up as quickly.
Oh, Maria.
So
Maria is here as well. Empty nesting, and I think Patricia Wishon is leading Sharon astray. The goal of the chat is to embarrass Nate as much as you can. Yep, that happens. That happens.
Yes, Christy is not here tonight, but maybe she will pop in and surprise us all. Yes, it is. She looks forward to going and helping on the antiquing and vintage journey that I'm on here. So that's wonderful. Okay, so we're going to kick off the sale with just a little bit of housekeeping. Thank you to everyone that comes here week after week, and they're already familiar with all of the rules, but just for our new folks tonight, this is how the sale is going to work. If you do claim something from either Nate or me, please send the following information to my email. That's Katie@katiescreations1.com. The pieces of information that I will need from you tonight is your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. That way I can get you an invoice and a shipping quote. And I do need those things as well if you do win a giveaway. That way I can ship the brooch to you and send you a tracking number via email. So that's super important. Also, Nate's items are here with me tonight, which is fantastic. So I do ship from Florida, and all of the purchases tonight will be automatically combined because Nate, even though he's in New Zealand, has all of his brooches with me, which is wonderful. Also, just a little reminder about the lag. It is fierce sometimes. Right now, it seems to be doing pretty well. But just throughout the evening, make sure you refresh and you are in live chat or all messages. I believe all messages is on the computer and live chat. No, all messages is on a phone and live chat is on a computer. Top chat really shouldn't be an option, but it is, and you will not see all the comments. So do make sure you switch on over to one of those. Also, do know that you will see yourself first throughout the evening when you are chatting. So if you feel that you've won something, just take a moment and refresh and double check. Angela will be putting in all of the winners tonight. So whatever she says goes. That's how I keep track of who wins what in the sale. And to help with the lag, we do all of our offers. We do all of our items as an offer up. That way it's easiest with the lag for you guys to get the things that you most desire. So we really try to keep it as fair as we can here on this sale as well. So just keep refreshing, look out for Angela, and we're going to get this sale started. So thank you all for sticking around during our little housekeeping segment. My mom is in the chat tonight. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Big shout out to my mom. She is the one that is the master behind all of the wax seals. I help too, but my mom's really coming up with some fun new designs and color combinations. So she's the one that helps make all of the packages so pretty each week. We do it together as a team. Grandma helps too. She ties all the ribbons, but it really does help to have Mom's expert artiste design because it just looks so good. Okay.
What's the favorite brooch of tonight's sale? I'm not sure what my favorite is. When it comes up, I'll probably say this is my favorite. I'll change my mind about 5 minutes later and say something else is my favorite. Hi, Beth. Beth is here. Welcome in. Sheila is here as well. Sheila Putman from Mimi's Treasure Shop. If you suddenly get a friendship request on Instagram, follow request from Sheila, and you thought you were already following her, that's because her IG account has just been cloned. So be wary of that. The real Mimi's Treasure Shop does not have _1 at the end of it. And Linda is here, my friend Linda, Classic Old Soul. Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome. Okay, so my brooch of the evening, per Angela's request, is this adorable little shrimp brooch. He's got a little faux pearl and a green Jimmy eye. I absolutely love him. He is signed. I think it's Bold Elegance. I can't read the back of it. I'll have to get out my loop. I don't know how old he is, but I just fell in love with him at a little antique store down in Fernandina. And well, since I was wearing the lobsters today, I thought, why not wear a shrimp brooch? Because it's just fun. So he is fun. I love the little shrimp. And on my trip to Nashville, I bought the wackiest brooch I've ever seen, and I will be holding on to it for the time being, but I bought a peanut brooch. I will bring it to show you next sale. But if you ever heard of such a thing, a peanut brooch, I can't believe it. I did. I just couldn't pass up the peanuts for $7. They needed to come home. Okay, so we're going to kick off the sale. Nate has this incredible brooch up. This might be one of my favorite brooches that Nate is selling tonight. It is just really fantastic. So I'm
Hi, Dana Grace.
This. Hi, Dana. Welcome, welcome. So, Angela, this is going to start off at $22 in the chat. And I'm going to let Nate tell you all about this one. It is pretty special.
This is a 1950s, we think. Beautiful 1950s, 1.5 inches. Lovely back on it. Lots of beautiful rivets. We are such suckers for the rivets. And this one, not all of the stones, but the larger stones all glow really, really strong. Incredibly strong glow on these. That's coming across really well. I try and jump on 50s brooches, especially if they're the glowing uranium stones.
Well, and I think this is just perfect with Halloween coming up. We all need a little bit of green and purple and black. And the fact that this glows, this is just the coolest party trick to me, especially with all the Halloween parties coming up. You go to some that I'm sure inevitably you're going to have black lights or some sort of dark lighting, and you wear this and you light it up. People are going to love it. I think it's the coolest thing. In fact, I might wear a vintage uranium brooch to our Halloween party and carry around a black light and do my little magic trick because I think it will blow people's mind. We've got four skins.
How would you describe that green color in real life without the black? It's quite limey, isn't it? Like a bright lime sort of a green color.
Yeah, it is the brightest lime green. The clarity, folks, of these stones are incredible.
Yeah, these are
when
lovely.
You look at this in person, it is amazing. It is so sparkly. It is so like vibrant green, just like this lime green. It's stunning. We're going to get it here on Betty so you can see it better, but I love it. And of course, as Nate knows, and Nate just mentioned, we love the rivets. I think they're just little works of art.
Yeah, like me too, Sandy. Green's my favorite color as well. I find it hard to pass them. And Mary, none of my merch has my photo on it.
No.
I went for really good photos. I tried to, so none of the photos have me on it.
So this is what it would look like on Betty. And I'm trying to get, there we go. We got a little focus there. Man, Betty looks spectacular. Now, this is just a $14 Amazon clutch purse that has been elevated by this stunning brooch. It looks so incredible. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and show the glow one more time, and then we will start the countdown. This is a 1950s gold tone brooch. It is absolutely incredible. Look at that. I mean, y'all, come on. That just lights up like crazy. It's amazing. All right, so here we go. We are going to just wear a bunch of uranium brooches on some coveralls and tell them you are dressed as a power plant technician. That's a brilliant idea. I was thinking of going as Rosie the Riveter because Angela said that I probably have all of the pieces to pull that costume off pretty easily, which I think I do.
Helen says, Nathaniel, I did get a new follow and thought I was already following Sheila. So she deleted it. Yep, that's the best thing.
That's brilliant, Gina. I love that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this. Look at the dimensionality on that. So gorgeous. So here we are, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
You can really see the quality of those stones, Katie. When it snaps into focus, you can see the quality of those green stones. It's incredible.
Yeah, this brooch has just got some crazy killer good stones. Wouldn't surprise me if these have some Austrian crystals in them. The way that the stones just sparkle, they are so good.
Marion, hi, Marion Smith.
Marion.
And that went to Sandy. Thank you so much, Sandy. That won't disappoint. It is a really beautiful piece.
That is stunning, Sandy, and you are going to absolutely adore that. So what a great get. And welcome, Marion. We're glad you're in the chat tonight. But stay tuned, folks, because I've got some glowy stuff coming up, too. So don't worry if you missed out on this one.
Okay. Zeus. Hi, Zeus. Lovely to see you.
And that went to Sandy 4. Wonderful.
Thanks, Sandy.
Sandy, you are going to absolutely adore that. Okay. Oh, I am so excited about this, folks. This is a whole set. So you're getting the whole set here. It is 1950s. It is absolutely amazing. Now, I just love the 1950s brooches because I think they are the most just intricate and beautiful. Of course, the Victorian ones are, but they're a little harder to come by. But these, I don't know, that just the quality is incredible. So this is a whole set. It's going to start off, Angela, at $22, and it is the most amazing cobalt blue. So I'm going to hold up the brooch first so you can see the gorgeousness of these glass stones. So you're getting this amazing prong set 1950s brooch. And then you're also going to get these incredible clip earrings that dangle, and you can convert these very easily.
Oh, Shannon, you came to Auckland. Many years ago, I visited Auckland for 2 weeks. Oh, that's cool, Shannon. I hope you liked it here.
I hope so, Shannon. That's amazing. So these can be converted easily into post earrings. All you have to do is take off the little clip on the back and then put a little finding on. But this is a stunning set of earrings. They are dangly. They are gorgeous. They are all glass with these beautiful prong set stones. At least I believe they're glass. They're cold to the touch. They are 2-inch drops. And then remember, folks, with it, you are getting this incredible blue brooch. And I've just never seen anything quite like it. So you're getting the whole set here for just $22, which is amazing. But
that's color, I'm glad you liked it so much.
The color, look at that. Look how translucent those stones are. They are just magnificent. I think this is a really stunning set. And the way it sparkles, let me show you the back. It's got the Y back with the rivet, which is why I believe it is 1950s.
Yeah.
And it's just absolutely stunning. The dimensionality to this. Look how this swirls and curves around and then meets in that center.
All those circular stones have been set at that angle to make it look so flower-like, in the marquise around the edge. It's a really beautiful design.
It really is. It looks a lot like stained glass. I just absolutely love it. So I see letter artist at 25. We'll get this here on Betty. Bob has already been doing a great job modeling these earrings. Oh, I just love
Babs
Bob.
and Bondo, welcome in, Babs.
Hey, hello. We're so glad to have you, Barbara.
Oh, thanks
Okay.
for your help, Lisa.
So you're getting the brooch and these incredible earrings. Now, again, these are clip-ons, but they will be an easy convert into whatever you want to wear them as little posts. And they're so lightweight as clip-ons that they really don't pinch. So they're great. The colors are just gorgeous. And to get the whole set together is really an amazing thing. Even the earrings, if you notice on the back, the findings here, they are all riveted. So you've got little rivets here as well, which I just think is an amazing sign of quality, and everything is prong set.
You could totally do them justice, Gina. You could totally do them justice. And Halen Vintage, welcome in. Lovely to see you.
Hey, Halen, welcome, welcome. So this is at 30 right now. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. This would be another brooch as well. And I talk about this a lot because I think the whole idea of wearing brooches is fabulous, because why not? But they look so good on vintage postcards, and decorating with brooches are awesome too. So having this on the edge of a postcard just looks so good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Look at that together. So lovely. And if you didn't want to wear the earrings, you could always get little slip covers. They do make them for clip earrings so that they're just a little bit more comfortable to wear. But of course, you can convert them. But these are so lightweight, I don't even know that I have them on, which is really quite nice.
There's Angela Sold. Oh, then you went to Australia. I lived in Australia for about 20 years.
All right. Yay, Barbara, you are getting this set for 35. What an amazing get. I promise you will not be disappointed. When you get the colors in person, you get to see that in person. Just, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to love it.
Congratulations, Babs. That's a really beautiful set.
Yeah, it's stunning. Okay, great get. So let me write you down, and then we'll move on to our next item here. So fantastic. I just love this. I think it looks like stained glass. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it really is. And the gold around those stones. Oh, that's just perfection. All right. Now let's see. That went to Barbara. 4, 35. Let's see. All right. Let's see what's up next. Oh, this is stunning. Now, we like to have a mix of jewelry here on our sale. So I sell all vintage, and Nate has a beautiful mix of brooches. And this one is a more modern piece, but it is stunning, you guys. It's going to start off at $18. And I think this is such a fun piece. So, Nate, I'll let you tell everybody about it.
I grab peacock brooches whenever, any peacock jewelry, whenever I see it. I particularly like this color of these stones and the silver tone rather than the gold tone. I come across so many more gold tone brooches than silver tone ones. This is quite large at 3 inches. It's 3 inches across. Yeah, I just thought it was super pretty. The body of the peacock really sticks out. It's not at all, one two-dimensional. It really, really comes out. And the way that the wire has been sort of textured, it's a lovely finish. And of course, it's a pendant as well, so you can wear this as a pendant if you so choose.
Yes, which I think is lovely for the way the peacock is shaped, because it just fans out and looks so amazing. Look at that on a shirt, you guys. Now, this would be awesome too on a hat, because I love a good hat brooch. But this is just so cool because of the way the peacock is. I love that you see all of its feathers fanning out around it. I think the silver tone with those AB stones just looks so gorgeous. And this peacock's got some dimensionality, but look at it on Betty. Nate, I love it on Betty. Look how fantastic.
It really does look good.
What a brooch. That is just stunning. I love that. The colors in this peacock, folks, are just absolutely incredible. I love what they can do.
His little feet. Yeah, he's got his little toes.
Yeah, he's got little toesies. Look at him. He's so pretty. And then he's got cute little feet to boot. You can't pass up this guy. He's adorable. Look at his little rhinestone eye. He's just a great fella. Look at the detail, too, in the back of him. Oh, got the camera, but look at that. Isn't he just spectacular? Yeah, I love him. On a denim blazer, no doubt, or wearing him on a jean jacket would be wonderful.
Oh, Karen. Robert123 is Karen from New Jersey. Welcome in, Karen from New Jersey. It's lovely to see you.
Welcome, Karen. We're glad you're here.
I'm pretty sure it's New Jersey. She says NJ, and I'm not sure if anywhere else is abbreviated there from NJ, but I think it's New Jersey.
I think it is. And Dana, I'm sorry we didn't give you a bird alert. Somehow I just don't think of peacocks as scary birds, but I will try to remember for any animal to give an animal alert. Okay, so we are going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. A possum is in your backyard and your dogs are going crazy. Well, my dad gets possums every night in the backyard, and his dog goes crazy. So I know how that is. You have possums there in New Zealand?
We do. We do have possums. We don't have opossums. We have possums. And they're introduced from Australia, and they are a huge pest here. They actually eat the forest faster than they can grow. They're a real problem, possums. Oh, shoulder Sheila Putman. Thank you so much, Sheila. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. I wonder if that's for you or for Sarah, because I think she likes a brooch as well, your daughter. But thank you so much, Sheila.
Sheila, what a great buy. That is stunning. You are going to love it when you get it in person. All right. That is coming to you, Sheila. Okay. Let's see. Sheila Putman.
Yeah, Dane, peacocks are so loud.
They are.
Noise.
So we have, I think I mentioned this maybe last sale, but we have an area called Orange Park here near Jacksonville, and there was a peacock farm out somewhere down there in Orange Park, and the peacock farm closed down for whatever reason, and they just let the peacocks go. So they've ended up in all these neighborhoods, and they become quite a nuisance because the peacocks become attached to the houses that they stay at. So one of the folks I met down there said they have a peacock and they can't get rid of it. It's just like part of their home, and it's so protective of the people that live there that it attacks other people that come to visit the home. So it's really become a problem, but they are such beautiful birds. I've always loved peacocks, but boy, I tell you, they can be loud and they can be very territorial.
Yep. Oh, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. That's my friend Cheryl from Canada. Lovely to have you always.
Yes, it does seem a little shameful, Dana. I don't know what happened with that, but they're there now. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Oh, we've got a necklace. Now, this is stunning. This is a beautiful blue 1950s necklace that I just fell in love with when I saw it. And I have not posted this video yet, but I went to the craziest estate sale this weekend. It was a true 1950s, I mean, built-in makeup vanities, the round table, all the mid-century Sputnik lights. It was the most amazing house to see here in Florida because we just don't get tons of mid-century here, at least in the Jacksonville area. And I was floored. I was in love. The boomerangs on the Formica, everything was incredible. And I picked up some of this wonderful ladies' jewelry. I've got jewelry boxes coming. It was really just such a neat sale. And this is one of her pieces. And I wanted to share it with you because I think this is just gorgeous. Okay. So let me measure this here for you. Angela, this is going to start off at $22.
Welcome in, Jennifer. Lab Mama, lovely to see you.
It is 14 inches, and it is just incredible, folks. It is a true vintage, I believe, 1950s era blue glass necklace with the most incredible cabochons. And it is just absolutely lovely the way it hangs. So let me show this to you up close because unfortunately Blanche doesn't show off our necklaces as well as we'd like. But look at the Aurora Borealis stone. So this probably is late 50s going into the 60s by the Aurora Borealis stones, but it really has that 50s look to me. And this is just absolutely stunning. It's silver toned. It has all prong set glass stones with the Aurora Borealis, these beautiful, beautiful cabochons. And then here it has this type of clasp, so it's very easy to put on. Now, when you wear it, it is a little bit more, it hugs the neck a little bit more. So let me get this on so you guys can see. I just can't do this from behind, but there. Look how stunning that is. Oh my gosh. It's just beautiful with an open neckline. And you could wear this, of course, with different styles of dresses. I think a white shirt with this and a blazer would look stunning. It is also fantastic.
It's 14 inches.
Yeah, 14 inches.
Yep. Cindy, hi, Cindy. It's lovely to see you.
Cindy. It is also just perfect for spring and summer, but through the winter, I think with your winter blues, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. This necklace here lets in so much light. I'll show you that on the back because of the way that they've got all the open work to let in the light through the cabochons, and that puddling is just gorgeous. It is an absolute stunner of a 1950s piece, and it's coming right out of a mid-century home here in Jacksonville. I was so pleased to get this. I got up at 7. Well, I was up at 6. The estate sale didn't open till 9. And as you know, in estate sale world, you got to get there early. So I was there at 7:15, I think, waiting in line to get
Monica. We haven't missed very much, Monica. We've only done a couple of items each. Is there a maker on that? There
is not. This is unsigned, but it is definitely vintage. And you would think that these pieces would be signed, but a lot of times with these, there might have been earrings that went along with it that I, of course, don't have. And the earrings may have been marked and the necklace not, or vice versa. I wish they would mark these pieces because they are so gorgeous. But we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. And I've really got to get something better to show these necklaces. Unfortunately, Blanche just doesn't show them off, but there it is up close. So you can get another great look at the detail on this. And we are going to start the countdown. Our high offer is at 30 right now with this. Oh, this is just not showing up very well. Oh, maybe that works a little bit.
How difficult would it be to get some sort of extender for the back? Are they sort of readily available on Amazon or something?
Yes, you can get an extender on Amazon. You definitely could make this. It could be Lisner, Dana. It has that Lisner look. Definitely does. All right. So here, and ribbon works easily too. You can put some ribbon on it and extend it as well.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a great idea. It would be so pretty with beautiful satin ribbon as an extender piece. I think that would be lovely. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and start the countdown on this. Our high offer is with Sandy at 30. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, so what I did is I just took the light away, Nate, and I think that's can you
Yep.
see that on your end? It's
Yeah.
working a little bit better. Great.
That's much better.
Yeah, just beautiful necklace here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wait for Angela sold.
It's a sold.
I know. Why couldn't they have marked both pieces? Because it's such good quality. All right. So there's Angela's sold, and we'll see who wins this.
That goes to Sandy. Sandy for Lilacs. Well, that's congratulations. That's a
Yay,
lovely.
Sandy. That is so lovely, Sandy. You're going to be absolutely amazed when you get it in person. Okay, Sandy 4. That is going to you. You're 30. Fabulous. Okay, let's see what I did with the bag. That is always the game that I seem to have a bag and then I lose the bag. Bag's just the best way to keep track of all of your wonderful jewelry purchases tonight. Okay. Ooh, sorry. What is going on here? I found the bag.
Oh, Poodle just found a very cute baby possum.
Oh, wonderful. Good night, Shannon. Thank you for joining us.
Good night, Shannon.
Here.
Thanks for coming. We realize that's late. We realize it's really late. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
I know, and not signing them. I wonder that all the time. Okay, fantastic. Nate, your next piece is absolutely stunning. I love this. So this is going to start off, Angela, at 18. And this brooch is true vintage with just a little bit of vintage charm. Nate, you want to tell everybody about it?
This is 2.5 inches across. It has a really interesting mix of this internal circular, not internal, the circular AB stone surrounded by these sort of smoky gray stones. There is some vintage wear on the stones, but no more than you would expect for a piece like this. It's all prong set. It's a beautiful spray. There's some very bright round stones and it's a lovely back full of rivets. We love the back on this one. It's just so beautiful. And even though it does have this perfectly acceptable amount of vintage wear on it, I couldn't pass this one by. I thought it was just so beautiful.
Yeah, this one was really stunning. I just love it. I love the perfect kind of old charm of it. I think I can picture the woman that wore this and how she would go out and about on the town for a fancy night out with the beautiful sparkles of this brooch. I can just picture it in my mind, and I think that's so lovely and absolutely wonderful.
And it's almost could be a little bit Halloweeny as well with this sort of subtle gray rhinestone. Rivets. Yay, rivets.
Yay, we love the rivets. I think they're so industrial and cool looking, but they're also such a sign of great quality. And I just think that this brooch looks gorgeous on the side of a postcard and a flower frog. Oh, I love them. Yeah, I love the gray stones too, Carly, because you don't find them often and they look so good. Okay, we're going to get this guy on Betty to model a little bit. Betty is our all-star here. She models everything, and unlike me, she looks perfect in everything she wears.
I have a lot of vintage wear.
But that's okay. You come with vintage experience, Nate, which a lot of people don't.
We've got a new viewer here, Vixen Dog Vintage. Welcome in.
That's a new name. Lovely to see
Welcome,
you
Vixen.
for joining us.
Thank you
really
so much.
With the smokiness. It's really unusual, really subtle.
So we are going to start the countdown on this. Yep. Carly is at 18. That's our high offer right now. And it is absolutely gorgeous, this piece. Look at that on Betty. So stunning. Betty is our most excellent model. Okay. Angela.
Nate's considered an antique. Thanks, Ange.
Well, I'm technically vintage now. according to Etsy definition of 10-year vintage. But here we are. We are going to start the countdown on this stunner at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, let's see who's going to get this. I'm going to wait for Angela's sold. Let's see here. What did Dana say? I missed something that Dana said. I'm not sure.
Oh, there's the sold.
There's the sold. Who got that beautiful piece? I see there was some last minute bidding and fun, and that went to Carly.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Carly. And thank you for your bid, Susan. Sorry you didn't win that. Hopefully we'll be able to find something for you. Thank you so much, Carly.
Carly, that is coming to you for $21. Congratulations, Carly.
It's so nice that no one ever has any hard feelings that they lose. You know, Susan was bidding on that brooch. She lost it to Carly, but she still congratulates Carly. That's just such a nice, I really, really like that.
I love that too. And that just shows we have such a stellar community and group. You guys all play well, play so nicely together. And that's just incredible. So we love you guys and thank you for being such good sports. All right.
Helen.
We are coming up on a giveaway very soon, but first,
Cheryl.
Spectacular things. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and do the jewelry box. Why not? Let's have some fun.
Right.
Okay. So I picked this up at that fabulous mid-century estate sale. And I was very excited to get this because I don't see these very often here in my neck of the woods. So this, of course, was exciting. This is a very spectacular, beautiful celluloid dragon box. I believe that these were made probably in the 1940s. That would be my guess. A lot of fellas probably brought these home from Japan during the war. And celluloid was used originally in the 1800s. That was its first start as a plastic material. It was invented by a man named John Hyatt. And you know what's interesting about John Hyatt and celluloid? You know what he was trying to make? He was trying to make billiard balls out of something other than ivory and discovered celluloid, which is so cool. But this little box here, I believe, is probably from the 1940s, and it's just amazing. So you've got 3 drawers here, and all of the drawers have these celluloid dragons on them. And they open.
Whoa. Wow.
We know that they slide really well. That's a good thing. Nothing broke all as well. But look how beautiful the drawers are. So you could fill this box up with a lot of vintage brooches. They are amazing. And then the top, I'm going to be very careful with the drawers, has this beautiful pagoda on the top with a lovely scene and that just beautiful mountain. And then the sign has, Nate, you'll probably be able to identify this. Is this a bonsai tree on the side?
Well, no, there's a figure underneath it. So a bonsai tree would be very small. It looks like a willow. I think it looks like a willow tree to me. Or maybe a wisteria. Yeah, maybe a wisteria.
It could be. And then this image repeats.
Christ. Discount.
Discount for the drawer. Well, luckily it's all okay. And so let's see. I see.
Yeah. I tell you, Ange, it scares me so much when she drops.
I know. I am very clumsy, and Nate is patient with me, but oh my gosh, I think sometimes I'm going to give Nate a heart attack.
Yeah.
This is wonderful. Yes, a foam pad for the desk would be good. So this is going to start off at $18. And it's got beautiful design on the bottom. I love the feet on this, and that design is fabulous. Now, I had one of these in green, but I love the cream and the black together. It's just amazing. Yeah, it's very sturdy. You have 3 drawers. Let me measure this for you guys. It is so beautiful. This on a dresser. Oh my gosh. So it is 5 inches tall,
Randy,
about 7
Cosmo
inches
Lounge is
wide.
here. Welcome, Randy.
Hi. Welcome, Randy. And when the top does not open, but what I love is you've got all these drawers that just come straight out. And I think that's so neat because if you're building a vignette or display of other jewelry, of course, there is a design on the top, but you can have a little earring display up here and you wouldn't have to worry about taking all of this off every time you want to open it to get a brooch. And the drawers themselves are actually quite deep. So I'm going to measure that for you. But they will hold a lot of brooches. So they are almost 4.5 inches deep, which I absolutely love. So you can fit so many vintage things in here. And the bottom, I want to show the profile of the feet closer. Let me see if I can get this on camera. Do you see how it has that Art Deco sort of stair step design here and how pretty that is on the side? I mean, this is absolutely stunning, and that repeats all the way around. It is just gorgeous, absolutely stunning. And the profile on the side, the way that this curls up here in the celluloid, and then you've got the man, it is something. I was so pleased to get this. I see poodle at 45. Now you could also, if you wanted to, let me see if I have the right thing to do it with. Imagine, I need to get some more props over here, but imagine you had a necklace. How cool would the necklace be draped out of the side of this box with one of the drawers open and a design on top? I think that would be stunning. So
Hi, Christine. Welcome,
along here. Hello, Christine. I am so glad you are here. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this with Poodle. It is currently at $45. It is celluloid and just spectacular, I believe, from the 40s. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. And there's that beautiful scene on the top with the pagoda and the lovely woman there. Just so gorgeous. I love this. I think it is stunning.
Oh, there's a new name to me. Noreen Hoffman said, I love you with Jeffrey. Welcome in, Noreen. And there is Angela Sold.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Noreen. It is so good you are here. Yes. All right. Let's see who this goes to. This is a gorgeous box, y'all. I just was
Marion.
so pleased.
Congratulations, Marion. And you outbid yourself twice, I think, but you get that for your initial $50 bid. So congratulations.
Congratulations, Marion. That is coming to you. What a stunning box. You are going to love this in person. And I'm going to pack it up really well. And I promise I won't drop a drawer again. Okay. There we go. Get that all set up over here. Fantastic. And stay tuned, folks, because if you didn't get this jewelry box, do not fear. I have many jewelry boxes coming, but I have a really special one coming next week, and it is the Mac Daddy of all jewelry boxes. The thing is absolutely massive. You could fit enough brooches to wear for the end of time in it, and I am very excited about it. All right, so that is going to Marion. $450. Thank you so much, Marion. You are going to adore that. Okay. Now let's see. Up next, we have, just in time. This is perfect. We have a dragon brooch up next to go along with our little dragon motif on the jewelry box. I did not time that, but it worked out beautifully. Okay.
So if you didn't know, you can ask us if you're looking for a specific brooch or a type of brooch. It could be anything. It could be a certain color of rhinestone or a figural brooch, anything like that. And someone had asked for dragon brooches. And this is the dragon brooch that I found. Now, if this is not to your taste, I have another couple of dragon brooches, excuse me, that I can bring to a later sale. Now, this one is quite big. I think it is 3.5 inches long.
Yeah.
Yep, 3.5 inches long. Has this black and white enamel with these red stones, and it's red stones, and it can be used as a pendant as well as a brooch. I'm looking for a brooch of Nate's face. Wow.
And it's starting off, Angela, at $16.
Oh yeah, sorry, Ange. It's starting at $16. So this was a request to find a dragon brooch, but I'm not sure if this is exactly the type that that person is looking for. Yeah, very Game of Thrones.
It is so cool, and I think this on a Halloween display would be really neat. It also somehow reminds me, if you guys have ever seen the musical Wicked, I don't know if you've ever seen that, Nate, in person, but they've got the big dragon over the top of the proscenium arch, and it breathes out smoke, and its eyes light up red, and it moves its head. It's so cool. You ever get a chance to see Wicked? It is amazing.
And
this,
would prefer a pewter or silver with stones. Okay, I'll look out, Patricia.
okay, fantastic, Patricia. Yes, but this is silver tone. This is not vintage. It is modern, but it is absolutely fantastic with such great detail. I love it. Okay, I see Marion Smith at $16. So let's get this here on Betty. Betty, you're going to model the dragon. I think this is a first for Betty. We have never had a dragon. So, Betty, let's see how you want to model this. Let's get you just right. Oh, look how cool that is on Betty. I love it. Actually, I think it would be even cooler. Let me put it this way, folks. I've got an idea. Yeah, like it's flying. Oh, could you see someone wearing this to the Met Gala? I could totally see that. What about
that? Looks very cool. That looks very cool.
That looks super cool on Betty. So amazing. I see you, Maria, at $20. Fantastic. Okay, I just love this. And of course, the fact that it can be a pendant, that on a kind of a choker velvet ribbon would look so cool for Halloween.
I mean, yeah, it does do. Does Halloween stretch to dragons as well? As a sort of anything sort of spooky or
anything spooky? But I think you could be anything you want for Halloween. And there's people I've seen that dress up as Toast. It doesn't have to necessarily be spooky. It's just the idea of a fun costume. So if you wanted to dress up as someone like a Dragon Master from How to Train Your Dragon, which is oddly an odd reference, animated film, but it's a good film. You could dress up that way. So I think that's fun.
Yeah, it'd look great on your red hat.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. On the red hat.
Black rhinestones or black in color together. Is that particularly in dragon brooches or in any brooches, classic car girl?
Yeah, I think rhinestone style.
Jeannie.
Renaissance for Patricia.
I'm trying to get more of those Renaissance style brooches, Patricia. Yeah.
All right. Maria is at $20. And I am so glad that you guys think I'm fun. Okay, so we are going to start the countdown on the super awesome dragon brooch. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And I see Classic Car Girl saying any brooches. Well, you're in luck. We have lots of brooches tonight.
Yes, any brooches with a black rhinestone or black and color together. I'm sure Angela will be able to note that down for us because she's our secretary as well. Thanks, Ange. Yes. And some Renaissance style for Patricia was shown.
Yes, I did, Jennifer. It was amazing. Mom was talking about it too. She said, "Oh my gosh, did you see there was some show the guy was wearing a brooch, but I couldn't take a picture of it fast enough." And I said, "Yeah, on Dancing with the Stars." So that is so cool. I love that more people, especially men, are getting out there and rocking the brooches. I think it's awesome. We're getting people.
Says a friend of mine dressed up as Static Kling for Halloween. What did that look like? Oh, wow. And yeah, Tammy, I do see the occasional dinosaur brooch. I can always look out for that as well.
Tammy, I had one and I gave it, of course, to Mary Beth because she loves the dinosaurs. But if I find another one, I will let you know. I love the dinosaurs because I think they remind me so much of Sinclair, the oil company, gas company, and I would love to have one too.
Thank you so much, Maria. I hope you love that. It's a really striking brooch. Thanks so much.
Yes, it is. Maria, you are going to love that. And I was thinking, so I could be Rosie the Riveter for Halloween for our apartment complex costume party. But when someone said Static Clean, do you guys remember the episode of Friends where Ross dresses up as Sputnik with the potato and then he's got the colander like upside down on his head with the TV rabbit ears? That would be hilarious. I don't know if anybody would get it, but that's hilarious. I think that would be fun. All right. Ooh, this one's a good one. Okay. I am very excited about this next one. Now, this one has some vintage condition to it. But I'm going to show that to you. I think this is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. This came from an estate sale up in Nashville. And it is gorgeous. Now, the brooch itself has just some vintage condition to it, a little bit of wear here on the AB stones. And then there is one stone that I want to point out to you that I can't even find now. That's how crazy this is. I didn't notice it when I bought it, but I was looking at it today to photograph it. And there's a part of the AB stone that's under, I don't even know that you can see it because it's really tucked under this big stone here. That's just a little chipped. The rest of the brooch is in absolutely amazing condition, but it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous and so unique. So because it's got some vintage condition, which, I kind of love it, gives it its charm. It is going to start at just $16, this one right here, but it is gorgeous. It is all 1950s. It is prong set, late 50s, early 60s. Again, you've got your beautiful marquee AB stones. These are the pink pearls, all prong set. Amazing. Look at these glass stones on the outside. This is just a stunning brooch. Here's the back. And you can tell, this is an older piece. The pin back does extend past the clasp a little bit.
Sorry. I'm just getting my own back on you for making me blush all the time. That's just me getting back at you. Midge, welcome in, Midge. Midge is
welcome,
here.
Midge. We are glad you are here. But this one, I wish let me see if I can get this to show it a little bit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Can you guys see this now?
To the brig.
This is stunning, you all. And I love the faux pearls. Look at all the prong set pieces in this. The Aurora Borealis is stunning. It's absolutely amazing, this piece here. And I thought for Halloween, this would be incredible because you've got your purples and you could mix this like on Betty, for example, on a black Halloween. Look at this together. Yes, you've got your pink, but they're kind of like pinkish purple. And that on a black bag for Halloween in a witch's costume would look so cool. But you could also just, it really looks great on Betty, doesn't it? And it's so unusual because I don't often see these faux pearls like this, the way this is with the beautiful kind of purpley pink color. I think it is so unique. This would be another one that I think would be really cool. Let me see if I've got the right thing for this. Maybe not with the owls, as this is too big. Let me see here. But on a postcard, yeah, look at this on the side of a postcard. Look how fun that is. I think that's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So we are going to go ahead and start the countdown on this. I'm going to turn the light is dying a little bit here, but here we are at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And we're going to try to get that light to come back on and snap it into focus here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Can you guys see that up close? Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, so stunning. I just thought this one was really unique. Okay, and I see that sold.
Yep.
Nate, did you tell that joke in the chat? I'm reading
I did.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
just getting my own back. I'm just getting my own back.
All right, Susan Lynn, congrats. Oh, you are not going to be disappointed with this. This one is special.
Congrats,
It is
Susan.
a stunner.
Yeah, even Nate's laugh has a New Zealand accent. It does, yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, let me find you here. Okay. So here we are. This is going to Susan Lynn. Thank you, Susan. You are going to love that. That is gorgeous. All right, we are almost upon our giveaway for the evening, folks, so do not go away. But we've got one more brooch for you before that. And actually, not a brooch. We have a stunning necklace. Okay, I'm going to let Nate tell you all about this one. Let me get it here on our fabulous model, Blanche. She's always at the ready. And this is going to start off at, let's see here.
I think it's just $22.
Yes, $22 for this gorgeous piece. And boy, it is. The quality and feel on this is gorgeous, Nate. Gorgeous.
Yeah, this has got some great quality stones in it. It's 14 inches. Obviously, that doesn't include the little dangle bits at the bottom. It's sort of a lariat design with this so almost brooch looking like design in the middle. The quality of these stones is absolutely second to none. It's absolutely beautiful. 1950s or all prong set with lovely puddling on the back. Really, really neat and tidy. It looks like it was never used, and absolutely perfect condition. This is a really beautiful. I couldn't sort of pass this one by. It is just you get this dangle bits, yeah, the quality of this piece is just stunning. I mean, it really is stunning.
It is beyond gorgeous, let me tell you, folks. And what I love about it too is the detail on the clasp. It even has rhinestones on the clasp. I mean, that just shows you the quality of this. The way they finished this off is amazing. And what I love about this is you do have this little lariat design at the bottom. So you kind of have a little bit of something extra to this necklace. Now I'm going to put it on for you guys so that you can see what it is. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I love the big hats too. This is just a beautiful piece. And as I say, it looks like it was never worn. It's quite bridal to me in many ways. I sort of see it as being a sort of almost a bridal piece.
I kind of see the 1920s flapper era with this. I can see wearing a leather. Oh dear, we're going into a whole other category of things. A velvet dress, I think, would be amazing with this. A little black velvet dress, and you've got your little dangle. It is so lovely. And then you've got this piece here. It just kind of reminds me of the 1920s. If you guys can picture that beautiful flapper era. And this would be what a necklace that I think would be so beautiful, just even on display. I'm all about surrounding myself with things in my home that make me smile, that are beautiful. They don't necessarily have to have a purpose. They're just something that you enjoy looking at. And the starburst nature of this is stunning. And then all of those prongs have stones. But if you had a jewelry box like this, you could open one of the drawers, and this would be something that I think would be absolutely so lovely, just sort of draped over the side or out of the side, just something that makes you smile. You know, I mean, look how stunning that would be, just draped out of the side of a beautiful jewelry box. I love this. And the quality of this necklace, when you hold it in your hands, it is definitely quality. It is a weight. There is just a wonderful weight to this. It's not too heavy where it'd be uncomfortable to wear, but it's just amazing. Yeah, I also see a 50s starlet wearing that as well, too. I can see Marilyn Monroe and so many other stars of the 50s wearing that. It would be gorgeous on them, and it would be stunning on anybody today. So I think it's lovely. And the sparkle on these stones are just, I don't know, they're incredible. Okay, so Patricia, I'm catching bits of comments over here.
He's my alter ego.
In the chat.
He's totally my alter ego.
Okay, so we're that. Yeah, that's the guy that's wearing this and leather, which is a whole another conversation for another day. But here we are
count this one down.
At 30. So we're going to count this down at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Beautiful, beautiful quality with great vintage. Yeah, I love the rhinestones on the back. I love how they finished that clasp. I think that really shows its detail and quality.
There's the soul.
I see the soul, and that is going to Sandy. Congratulations, Sandy. This stunner is coming to you. It is awesome. It is beyond.
Thank you, Sandy. That won't disappoint. It is a really, really beautiful piece of jewelry.
Yes.
Perhaps that's destined for one of your daughters, but that will not disappoint, I promise.
That is fantastic.
Is it time to do another giveaway? I think it might be.
Yeah, it is time for our next giveaway, folks. So this is very, very exciting. Get that in the bag there for Sandy. Okay, so for our goodness gracious, we're flying through the sale. Our second giveaway of the sale is this just adorable little Snoopy and Woodstock enamel pin that says love one another. And it's just one of those little fun pins that you can put on a backpack or a fanny pack, or even just wear it on your shirt. It is gold toned, and it just has a little pin back. It was made in 2002 by the Peanuts Company, and I just thought it was adorable. I was drawn to this because my grandfather used to send me Peanut comics in the mail when I was in college. He'd put those in a handwritten card and cut out his favorites from the St. Louis newspaper, and they were always the colored ones on Sunday, so they were very special. And then Grandpa would write a fun little message and probably send like $10 or something like that in the card, and I'd get them when I was in college. I loved opening my mailbox and looking for those, and I can still picture him circling the comic and writing "for Katie" on it. It's such a good memory. So we love the Snoopy stuff around here and the Peanuts things, and I thought this would be such a fun giveaway. So that is our giveaway. And Nate, how can they get this?
Yep, surely. Thank you so much, Sandy. Sandy said that she's never been disappointed with any of her purchases.
Yay, good, Sandy.
So anyone can enter. You don't need to have purchased or intend to purchase anything. If you haven't purchased, we will cover the cost of the mailing. I will give you a number range.
You just need to guess the number in the chat, one number at a time. It could be the high or the low number of the range. And the number range for this giveaway, the second one, is between 1 and 21. It's between 1 and 21. Good luck.
Take a look at Greg's comment, Nate, before it goes away. That's hilarious, Greg. Oh my gosh, we've got some of the funniest people around in this chat.
I better go back and look at what
Okay, yeah, I'm looking for the numbers too. Wow, right? Oh my gosh, Nate, you were gonna die. If I've got the right person, you're going to just, yeah, this is wild.
Well, it's really early on.
Yep.
The number was number 12, and it goes to Carly.
Carly.
1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth guess. Carly, number 12. Congratulations.
And Carly, you won our first giveaway tonight, so you have won a second giveaway. Congrats. That's exciting. And you need to go buy a lottery ticket immediately because you were obviously on the pulse with the numbers tonight. We love that.
Angela says, you'll have any Pomeranian brooches?
No, we do not, Angela. No, Carly, you won. Go, Carly. The only time that we don't allow you to win multiple giveaways is if we have Betties. So we allow people to gift the Betties if they've already won one, but this is just a fun giveaway. So yeah, Carly, we love that. We think that's so fun. So yeah. Well, I will tell Christy that I had a Pomeranian brooch that was uranium that she missed tonight.
Yeah.
She will be very sad that she missed the sale.
Oh, she loves peanuts.
Yeah.
Patricia Wishon says, is it time for another giveaway?
It is time for another giveaway.
If you missed her internal Christy Garza.
If you missed last week, Christy, our dear friend Christy, she kept saying, is it time for another giveaway? And we know it's late. So of course, folks, we appreciate you staying up with us. But she wanted us to do all the giveaways right away so she could go to bed. Okay, well, let's see here. We are going to move on to our next brooch. And we really do have some fabulous pieces. This one I just absolutely love. Okay.
Dana. It's like an all giveaway show.
We had one of those for our big anniversary, didn't we, Nate? That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was really fun. Okay.
Maybe we'll do that again.
Yeah, around Christmas time, folks, look out for that. We will do a giveaway show for sure. Yeah, send Christy a message saying she missed a uranium Pomeranian brooch, and we did 50 giveaways.
Everyone do that.
Everyone immediately, right now, straight away at once.
Right away at once.
Yeah, they're hard to come by. I've never seen one except for the one that I found on the yard sale, and I have already mailed to Christy, so she should have that. This is a beautiful, stunning piece at 2.5 inches, and I picked this up because I thought it was the most gorgeous thing for fall as we are finally moving into cooler weather and beautiful leaves and all the things that come along with fall. I just love these amber brooches, and I think they are amazing. This is all prong set, by the way, and it is going to start off at $22. It is gold toned. It is absolutely stunning. This is probably one of my favorite brooches that I'm selling tonight. I just love the amber in it. It's got the beautiful dimensionality. You've got the marquise and the rounds. And check out the detail here. I love the little gold filigree that it has. There's the back. I do believe that this is probably 1960s, I would say, maybe 50s. But this is just stunning. Hello, Junk Waffle. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. Yeah, this is just gorgeous, y'all. And I love the shape of this because this is the kind of thing that you could just wear right on a lapel because it's just narrow enough for that. But you can also wear it on a hat. Would be great for fall. Maybe not on this hat, but it would be great on a hat. And also on a jean jacket, y'all. This is just absolutely stunning. Now you can wear this multiple ways because the pin back is here in the middle, which I like. So you could wear it up this way, or you can wear it pointed down. And bonus, folks, this is also a pendant. So you can wear it this way, which is probably the way that it's meant to be worn. So it looks a lot like a leaf. But I just fell in love with this when I saw it. And I have a whole amber and brown drawer, and I think it's amazing. And you've got all of your little rounds and a cluster down at the bottom, all glass, all prong set. Just incredible quality here. So let's go ahead and get this on Betty. If I can find where I put Betty. There's Betty. Okay, here we go. Let's get this guy on Betty. Yeah, I mean, it would be great on a hat like a feather. But even on the black, guys, look how amazing that is on Betty. Doesn't he just look fantastic?
Oh,
And there you go, giving me another heart attack.
Oh.
Nate just can't. He just, poor Nate. The brooch is okay. Nothing happened to the brooch. It is absolutely gorgeous still. It came off. And I'm just genuinely, I guess, a clumsy person, aren't I, Nate?
Wow. I've aged another half decade in the last few months.
And now Angela
I
needs
need
it.
a Xanax. Split that
sorry.
Xanax with me, Ange.
And it's probably so loud because the microphone's right here. I know. I have the dropsies today. This is not this is probably the fourth thing that I've dropped today. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
It's gonna be okay, Nate. I need a pillow on the desk. Well, I mean, to my defense, these brooch pin backs are kind of little, and I'm trying to hold them up and get them all in position, and it's not as easy as you think. I bet you dropped some too if you were holding them, Nate. Maybe
Thanks.
not.
Thanks, Patricia. She's going to send me Xanax.
Okay, so let me show it to you again.
Thanks for coming, Rebecca. Thanks for coming.
Hi, Rebecca. And the other thing that while the light's catching it here that's so lovely about this is you've got the dark amber and then that honey amber. So you've really got two shades going on here. But when you move it in the light, these beautiful marquee stones do reflect and pick up some of that honey within that brooch, which I think is gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to get this on a postcard. Yeah, let's see. We'll do it this way. And then we will start the countdown. There it is on a postcard. Looks very pretty, but I think having it facing down might be better. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, so here we are. Lisa is at 22, and we are going to start the countdown. I have had lots of coffee today, Jennifer, so maybe that's part of my issue. Here we are, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. That is gorgeous. Okay, let's see who's going to get that stunner. Okay. What did Patricia say? Patricia must have said something. Oh,
I think she volunteered to send me a Xanax.
Yeah, I need a pillow. All right, Lisa, that is coming to you for $22. What a great get. That is stunning.
Yeah.
You are not going to be disappointed in that.
Great deal. Congratulations,
Wonderful,
Lisa.
Lisa. I can't wait to see you wear that. And of course, if you feel so inclined, anyone in our jewelry chat that wants to share our brooches on Instagram, that would be wonderful. We started a little hashtag with Angela called hashtag the brooch gang. And it's just a fun way to share with our community what kind of brooches we're all wearing every day. You don't have to take a photo of yourself with the brooch. If you don't want, you can just post an up close photo of the brooch, but we do love the brooch gang around here, and I enjoy seeing what you guys post, and always feel free to tag us on Instagram as well. Okay, let's see. Fantastic. Yes, and I need a bunch of bubble wrap. That's what I need. Yes.
Oh, is Tammy going to bed as well? Night, Tammy.
Night, Tammy.
Linda is as well.
Okay.
Lovely. Thanks so much for coming along. We really appreciate it. We know how late it is.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Okay, that is coming to you, Lisa. That is gorgeous. All right. Yes, Instagram is a great way to share things. I just love it. All right, here we go. Let's see what we've got. Oh, this is so stunning, this brooch, Nate. I love this. Yes, I think this is lovely. Okay, now I'm calling this the purple flower, Nate, but you can describe it however you wish. And this is starting off, Angela, at $16. But boy, the colors in this brooch are beautiful.
I think this is the last of the sort of Renaissance style brooches that I bought. I bought 4 of them, and I think I'm pretty sure this is the last of them. I love this. It's got such a pretty combination of colored stones. I think it does have a bail to be a
no,
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
it does not, but you could, by just looping a chain through here, you could easily make this a pendant.
No, this is 2.5 inches, I believe. This one here. I just love the combination of the blue and the purple. I think it's just a really lovely color combo.
It is, and I love the little bits of dark purple and light purple through the brooch as well. And the brassy tones will look great for fall. Now, this is not a vintage piece, but the colors in it are stunning, and the quality of the stones are very great. Yes, it is so mermaid colored. Very, very mermaid. You got to wash your flower. Yes, that's a big reminder for all of us who have not washed our flowers today. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch one of Pamela Blanchard's sales, and I'm sure you will find her talking about that. Okay.
Don't think there's any interest in this one, so we can move on.
We can move on. I didn't model it, though, on Betty, Nate.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
We always have to show it on Betty, because otherwise Betty feels left out. There it is on Betty. And of course, folks, if you are watching the replay and you are interested in this, just shoot me an email, and we will get it all wrapped up for you. Okay, fantastic.
Oh, no, Val is in a
Val.
screen. Thank you, Val. Maybe there is a lag.
I think there is a lag tonight. Okay, wonderful, Val. Well, we're going to go ahead and start the countdown for Val on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end, folks. Yeah, that is really, really gorgeous. And the colors in this are so rich and luscious. I just love it.
There's the sold.
I see people talking about wetting my plants. I kind of feel like that is a double entendre in the chat. Val, that is coming to you for $16. And oh my gosh, that is so fun. You're going to love it.
Thanks so much, Val.
Okay. Now, this brooch I have up next. Oh, it is gorgeous for fall. Let me get it here. Oh, I just love this piece. Where is it? Here it is. This is kind of a fun fall and Halloween brooch, and I just thought this was so cool. Now, I'm not sure who made this because this is not a Coro piece, and Coro is known for their skeleton keys. But I just thought this silver tone was so cool. I do
Nice,
think this
Gina.
brooch is vintage.
Thanks so much for coming, Gina. Talk to you soon.
This is probably 1980. I had to guess on age, but I'm not 100% sure. It is 3 inches, and guys, it is a skeleton key, and everybody needs a silver tone skeleton key in their life. I think this is so great. And the wonderful thing about this is starting off at just $12. So you're not going to pay the crazy high prices of the Coro skeleton keys, but you're going to get the same look. And I love this. I think the detail is so wonderful around the top of the key and going down the body and then through the lock mechanism. It's wonderful. But for Halloween, how cool is the skeleton key? Really, in any of your industrial displays and on vintage postcards, the key looks so cool. I think you can do a lot with this. And I just love it. I mean, look how awesome that is in a display. Isn't that fantastic? You got your little flower frog, matches the metal on the skeleton key. It is really great. And for folks that don't love big blingy brooches, this is really the brooch for you, even on a hat. Like that just looks super cool on a hat, does it not? I think that's awesome. And now let's model this here on Betty. We can get Betty to model the skeleton key because this would be also cool on a vintage purse. I just think you can do a lot with the skeleton key. But there it is on Betty. And look how fun that is. We love it. Yeah, it's definitely a conversation starter.
It's funny you say that, Susan.
House.
The key, when we sold our last place, the real estate agent had a key, obviously, and I saw the key. Our house key to our old place looked exactly like this. It was an old key like this, and she had this key ring full of just normal modern flat keys and this huge big honking key which was ours, which was obviously unlabeled because she knew exactly whose old ramshackle house it was going to open, but it looked exactly like this key.
That's hilarious. Growing up, our doors in our house I grew up in a house that was built in 1930. And so, of course, all the doors opened with skeleton keys. And I just loved skeleton keys. I was obsessed with them when I was a kid. And there was an antique mall that I still go to. They're still open, Fans and Stoves. And I would go in and there was a lady that had a big box of skeleton keys. And I would spend hours digging through them when I was a kid. And I found one. I was so excited. I remember this. Of course, this is a weird thing for a 10-year-old to get very excited about, but I went into the Fans and Stoves. I bought the skeleton key. I think it was $5. And I went home and it locked my bedroom door. It fit our house because, a lot of those skeleton keys, depending on the key, can be universal. And I thought that was the coolest thing. I walked around with my little key. I was so excited about it. Yes. So I've always loved keys.
Sally suggesting it's the key to my handcuffs.
Now I like that. The key to the handcuffs. That's hilarious. Yeah. Although this one's kind of not screaming furry handcuffs. It's giving more metal handcuffs. Okay, so we are going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Look at that on the side of a postcard. I just keep thinking that is the coolest thing since sliced bread. I am now obsessed, and I'm going to do this with my skeleton key brooch. Yes, the postcard of Alcatraz. All right, I see that sold, and we're going to see who gets this stunner. It is really gorgeous, and this is great quality. This is a nice, hefty key. Okay, it sold to 4 Sandy's Lilacs for $20. Congrats, Sandy. You are going to love this, and you have the key now to Nate's handcuffs. You have this in the alleyway for a tape of Nate's voice with elderly poodles. You'll have to get with poodle on it.
Wow.
Okay,
Congratulations, Sandy.
let's see here where that is. All right, Sandy 4, fantastic. Wonderful. Okay, we'll get that in here for you. Okay, what's up next for Nate? Oh, this is gorgeous. Now, Angela, if this is something you are interested in, again, no pressure to buy, but just we want to extend the opportunity to our moderator if we've got something that we know she loves to bid as well. So if you're interested in this, Angela, cool. If not, no worries, but I can take over for you if you love this. Okay, so this is going to start off at $22. It is I will let Nate tell you its size, but it is a true vintage, I believe it's Austrian crystal butterfly, and it is stunning.
I think this is 2 1/4 inches. And yeah, Katie and I talked about the stones in this one for quite some time, and we think they are Austrian. There's something about them. And it's a particularly well-made brooch or prong set, considerably nicer than many of the vintage butterflies that I see.
It is. I see a lot of gold tone butterflies without stones. They are lovely. Without the prong set stones, usually they're just sort of gold tone. And this one, I've seen a lot of these. But I have never seen the purple with the Aurora Borealis, and I think that makes that extra special. So you've got these kind of darker purple, beautiful marquee stones, a lighter purple stone in the middle, and all of these purple Aurora Borealis. And then down at the bottom, it's going to be hard to see, but these are just a pale, pale light blue. This brooch is gorgeous in person, and the back is lovely as well. I think this is probably 1960s, maybe going into the 70s, but I would err more 60s on this. I think it's lovely. Okay, so I see Marion Smith first at 22. Yes, I sure can, Angela. There it is against my shirt. And I will get this on Betty for you, Angela, if you are interested in this. The colors, it's just that beautiful light blue and kind of light lilac purple with deep purples. That's the best way that I can describe this. And then you've got your light blue kind of purpley. That's not working. Hang on. Let's do a redo. A beautiful Aurora Borealis. That's just so gorgeous on Betty. Just looks like $1 million. And the colors mixed in with it. When you get this in person, because the colors just are not doing well on
Ruthie. Hi, Ruthie. Lovely to see you.
Ruthie.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, so let me see if I can put it up against my hat. And then we'll do a shirt. There it is up against the shirt again. And we'll get it on this beautiful postcard here. So you guys can see that. Does that show up a little bit better there, Nate? Let me see if I can adjust the light. Yeah, there we go. Now it's really flashy. Okay, no worries, Angela. I just wanted you to have the opportunity. So we're going to count her down at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, so gorgeous.
A flashback of what memory, poodle?
And I'm reading the name and speaking at the same time. This brooch right here on the side of this postcard. I know I keep pulling this postcard out of my stack a lot tonight, but boy, it is just working on this postcard. I love it.
Oh, I think we've got a bit of lagging. There's a bit of action after the sold. But that goes to Dana, Southern Mermaid. I know she's got an exquisite collection of brooches. Thank you so much, Dana. And thanks to everybody who was bidding on that. We really appreciate all bidders.
Thank you, Dana. That is amazing. And you are going to love it when you get it in person. That is really spectacular. That is the most unusual butterfly I've seen in a very long time. Okay, that is going to Southern Mermaid. Wonderful. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to keep up with the purple theme now that we are on that train, and I have a gorgeous purple brooch for you guys tonight. This one, Angela, is going to start off at $22, and it is a true, just beautiful 1950s piece.
Karen's found her first Weiss brooch. It says Weiss.
Ooh.
It's a small light blue star. What a great score, Karen.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing, Karen. I remember finding my first Weiss brooch, and I was so excited. I bought pans and stoves, and to this day, it is one of my favorite brooches that I have.
Sally says, giveaway? Carly's getting anxious.
No giveaway yet, but I promise, folks, stay tuned. We do have a giveaway for you.
Who's the most popular guy at the nudist colony? Asks Helen.
Oh, I know where this is going, Helen. I want to know the answer. Oh, I don't know. Do you know? 2.5 inches.
Karen wants to know if that's the correct mark, Weiss Co.
Now, Weiss Co., I don't know. Now, we've got some other jewelry experts in the chat, too, that might be able to. I think it's predicting. Weiss Co. I've seen Weiss. Now, I know that some jewelry manufacturers, like Trifari, for example, had earlier marks. So their 1920s mark for Trifari was KTF. That's when 3 people joined, 2 people joined Trifari, Fisher and Crossman. I'm probably not saying their last names right, but they joined Trifari, so it became KTF in 1920. Several companies had different versions of markings on their brooches, so that might be something to look up. I've not run into that before, but it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. There's a wonderful website I use called CostumeJewelryCollectorsInternational.com. Yes, I know it's kind of long, but you can go on there and they have everything alphabetized. Just go to their marks guide on their main page. Just click on that. And then if you're looking for Weiss Co., you'd go down to W and look for that. But yes, Weiss that's another thing. Yes, Weiss is faked a lot. You will find a lot of fake Weiss, particularly. I don't know, Dana, if you have seen these, but they look almost sort of brassy in color on the back, and the stamps just look really weird to me. I don't believe those are real. But definitely look for the brilliant brooches. And Weiss is always extremely heavy. When you find a Weiss brooch, it's almost the weight of an Eisenberg. If you've ever felt that, it just has this quality to it. And the stones are brilliant. So anyway, I hope I helped. I didn't see what the answer was. I'm just in my own little world here. Let's see. Maybe, Carly, that would be great. Helen, I just got your.
And Poodle says, Helen, did you meet my late husband?
Okay, so this beautiful brooch here is starting off at 22. It is all prong set. It is gorgeous. It is 2.25 inches in size. And I just love this. Look at this beautiful purple star. It's sort of like a star burst or a shooting star. And what I love about this is you've got these beautiful frosted glass marquees. Then you have these pear-shaped stones up here, which are this, I don't know what this glass is actually called, but it's sort of this really clear, almost shiny glass. And then you've got these beautiful purple rhinestones as well. It is just lovely. And then the little leaves. Oh my gosh, I love this. And it's all prong set on the back. It's got its C-clasp. It's got all of the rivets. It's just amazing. This piece I absolutely love. And I think the purple is so good with the little star for Halloween. It's also great for this little spot on your lapel where you want just a little something, but not too much. I think that is lovely. And then, of course, on a hat as well. That would be gorgeous. And, of course, we got the postcards here. So we might as well. I think this lady is just our lady of the evening. I think everything right now just looks really good on her. That kind of matches her dress. Oh, that's beautiful on the side of a postcard. My gosh. I will get some other props next week, folks. I promise, because I keep showing the postcards, but really they are just so effective in displaying the brooches. And we're going to get this here on Betty, but the colors of this purple are stunning. The different stones, those frosted with the glass and then the shiny purple. It's just so unusual, this one. That fell in love with Christy. You missed almost 50 giveaway items, and we had a Uranian Pomeranian brooch.
Wow.
You missed it all. It sold. It already sold. I'm sorry. No, we're just funning you, Christy. We love you. Okay. So, this is gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Maria. This ring belonged to my mom, and my grandma bought it. And an estate jewelry sale years ago. And then my mom also wore this one. And there's photos of me when I was a baby with my mom holding me and this ring. So this is one of my favorite rings that I own. I think it's gorgeous, but these two are very special. So they're wonderful family pieces. I'm just honored to have. Okay, this here is gorgeous, and we're going to start the countdown. Sandy's in at 22. So here we go at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Now these here are sort of a deep kind of purple, grayish purple stone. They're hard to, the camera just is not picking these colors up, guys, but this for Halloween I thought would be stunning with the purple. Again, I start thinking about different holidays and where you might want to wear brooches or display brooches, but they're great all year round. I have lots of purple shirts I wear outside of the Halloween time. That is going to Sandy.
Congratulations.
Sandy, you are going to adore that. That is stunning. Okay, so that is going to Sandy for $22. Wonderful. So my grandmother, she knew a lady through her PEO chapter. And of course, when I was growing up, I'd say, Grandma, what's PEO? She'd say, People Eat Onions, which is not true. It stands for something philanthropic, something organization. Really boring. But as part of the bylaws, and probably just a fun running joke, they are not allowed to say what it stands for. So Grandma would always tell me People Eat Onions. Well, she knew a lady somehow that had a connection to an estate auction that would happen, a jewelry auction at Neiman Marcus. And I don't think everyone was invited to it. It was rather exclusive. And through this lady, every once in a while around Christmas time, Grandma would get into this estate jewelry. And it was like a very niche group of people. And they would have vintage jewelry for sale, and Grandma would buy these things, and they are definitely a special treasure that's been passed along in the family. So that's where I believe these rings came from, is that estate jewelry auction through Neiman Marcus, which seems so fancy. We used to get Neiman Marcus catalogs, and boy, they were something. We never bought from Neiman Marcus, but boy, we loved the catalogs. They were fancy. Okay. Oh, you have your mom's PEO pen. How much fun. Vinny had a Pomeranian in this.
Actually, Sally's not lying. Vinny did have a Pomeranian in his.
Really?
Yeah, he did.
I thought you were just joking. That's hilarious.
No, she's being serious. He did have a Pomeranian.
What's the 14 for, Angela? I'm not sure. Oh, you're answering Christie's. Yeah, we had about 50 giveaways earlier. Rapid fire too. You missed those, Christy.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of Halloween, Nate has this really cool brooch up next, and it is articulated, and I love that about it. And it is going to start, Angela, at just $16. And I'll let Nate tell you everything about it. But of course, a bug warning for all of you folks that aren't big into bugs.
Yep, a silver tone scorpion with a articulated tail. People seem to like a silver tone brooches, and I know there's one particular person who I'm not sure if there's here still wanted insects and bugs and things. And this one is 3.5 inches long, and I sort of picked this up in mind of for Halloween. I thought this was a really cool Halloween sort of a brooch.
Yeah, I think it's great. And the little black rhinestones on this are so cool. This is just a very great steampunky brooch as well.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's wonderful. And the tail moves. Yes, so you can have the most fabulous articulated tail. You see it moves back and forth, and it's jointed right here. And it's wonderful. I see Val at $16. Yeah,
I did.
It's cool.
I should try and look for Halloween jewelry. I know it's so popular there, so I'm just getting my head around it. But oh, that looks very good.
That looks so cool, doesn't it? On the edge of an old photo. So you can do this with old photos and postcards and all kinds of little things to dress up some regular items that you might have in your house for Halloween. I see a lot of things that Abby at Cozy Curated Cottage and Tarnished Treasures do, and they do fun things like this. And it really doesn't take a lot, just a brooch, a flower frog, and an old photo, and you've got something that you normally would display, but just with a little touch of Halloween, and I like that. I know, Nate, you're getting still used to the fact that people loved your Halloween items last week.
Yeah. I just didn't understand it, to be honest. Yeah.
But
and today was the end of the forfeit bet that I had to go through. I did learn that lesson the hard way.
So Nate, when you see people now collecting vintage Halloween treat bags and other items, do you find that also hard to believe because you don't have Halloween there? Or what is your opinion on all of that?
I think what I find so incredible is the prices that these things achieve. Vintage Halloween pails, like buckets for collecting candy. I see them go so high that I'm astounded. Yeah, they do, Pam. They do glow under black light, real scorpions.
That is so wild to me. It's amazing what animals are out there and what kind of things they do. All right, so we are going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And I remember when I was little, my mom went out to, where'd she go? She went somewhere where they have scorpions. And she told me, that she had to wear shoes every night to get up to go to the bathroom, which was a very weird concept for me. Coming from Florida, we just kind of like walk around barefoot everywhere. And that's because scorpions will get in and they'll just be running around the floor. And that seems so creepy to me.
Thank you so much, Val. I hope you love that one. I hope that makes its way into your vintage or your Halloween display. Or for trick-or-treating. Let's do a giveaway after this. Yay, giveaways.
No giveaway, Christy. We did do our second giveaway, but stay tuned. We've got a giveaway and just a couple of brooches, and that will be our last giveaway for the evening. And it's a really good giveaway, so don't go anywhere. Okay, where did I? Somehow I keep
I've got some more bugs somewhere, Val. I don't think they're silver tone like that, but I've got some other really cool bugs.
There we go. I set the bags over here, Nate, and I just can't get it together. Okay. Ooh, let's do this one because Christy's in the chat and we need some glowing goodness. I love this. I picked this up at the same estate sale I told you guys about earlier. That was just so mid-century and awesome. This is 2¼ inches in size. It's going to start off at $18, Angela. And I love this, guys. It is so cool for fall. It is a beautiful leaf brooch. Now, this one is unsigned, but I think at one point it probably had earrings that went with it. And I could see this being a Lisner or a Coro. But I can't say, but I think it's wonderful. Now, this has some magic to it. Look at all of, is that showing up, Nate? Look at all of that. These stones and this leaf, it's crazy. They glow bright green. I thought that was so cool. So you've got these beautiful stones. Now, these are not prong set. They're just really well made. They're glued in. But you've got the beautiful mid-century lime green and blue and pink. And I thought that was such an unusual color for a leaf. I just love this because it kind of brought a whole cheeriness to the typical browns and kind of darker drab tones of fall, even though that can bring such warmth and comfort. I just love the brightness of this brooch and the detailing of this. I would call this either an oak leaf or a maple leaf. I don't know. Nate might know more about the specifics of this leaf, but look at it. Look at it. It's just gorgeous.
It looks kind of maple-like. I don't think it's marked Sarah Coventry, Maria Ramirez. I'm not sure.
It is not marked Sarah Coventry. It could be a Sarah Coventry. I don't think. I lean more towards Lisner or Coro on this just based on the stones. But yes, absolutely could be. At one point, maybe this came with earrings and the earrings were marked. But this is just a beautiful unsigned beauty of the 50s. And it's got a great glow to it. Good night, Val. Sleep tight. I hope you have a wonderful, restful evening. I'm moving the light away just for now so you can really. Ooh.
Night, Val. Thank you so much for coming along. We really appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good day at work tomorrow.
Does that show up?
Yep. Really strong.
Wow. These things glow like crazy. Okay, so not a maple leaf, Blue Phoenix says. So let me know what kind of leaf this is. I want to know in the chat what your thoughts are, because I am not an expert on leaves, but I thought it was absolutely gorgeous for fall. Just the design of it, the way this kind of has that graceful little swoop and then all the little offshoots. I don't know. I just loved it. All right, we're going to get this on a postcard for you so you guys can see. So what one haven't we done? I need to get some more cool postcards to display these things. Okay, there we are. There it is on our little postcard model. And we are going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid. And yeah, I also think it could be an oak leaf. It does look very coral. Coro, yes, it does. Maple, maybe. Hawthorn.
Ooh, hawthorn, maybe.
I don't know what that is. But this is gorgeous. And the fact that it glows, I just absolutely love. Okay, there's Angela sold. So we're going to see who gets this stunner. I think I know, but I'm going to wait for Angela. And yes, Marion Smith. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
For $29, a great buy.
And welcome in, F. Fairweather. Thanks for joining us.
Marion Smith. Fantastic, Marion. And we've got some new names in the chat. Hello. We are glad to have you tonight. Welcome. Okay. Let's see what's up next. Ooh, Nate, I love this one. I think it's stunning. No, it's not a giveaway time, Christy. Hold your pants. I promise soon. Okay, this one is so cool, Nate, and I am thrilled you picked this up. Here we are. This one's just the most mid-century thing I've ever seen.
I love this. I had a similar one to this last week, and I always jump on these beautiful 1950s prong set, rivet back, blue starburst brooches. I just love them. This one is 2 inches. I think it's about 2 inches. Beautifully constructed. I mean, really, really beautifully constructed. And I just think this blue is so, yeah, like a snowflake. Yeah. Vonnie's here.
Hi, Yvonne. Welcome.
As I say, I can't help myself when it comes to brooches that look like this and are this colorway. And I think this would make an absolutely beautiful Christmas tree ornament. I just think it's stunning.
It is gorgeous. And I love that these little mid-century pieces here are offset. I think that makes that incredibly unusual.
Yeah.
So instead of just having the kind of starburst that you typically see that's out, this is, as you can see on the back, offset from one another. And it just, the craftsmanship is lovely. And just this color of blue in the middle is so gorgeous. All prong set. This one's starting off, Angela, if I didn't say, at $22.
Leanne. Hi, Leanne. Welcome.
Hi, Leanne. Welcome.
Thanks for popping in.
Here. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Angela. Yeah. Starting at $22. It is so atomic looking. I mean, that is so cool. I love this. Here's the back. Again, Nate and I love the rivets because to me, that is just the epitome of quality. Each one of these little pieces were riveted on to create this brooch. Just so good. So good. And this mid-century kind of starbursty flower is gorgeous. But again, going into wintertime, this would be great on a coat as a snowflake. Yeah. I think it's got a lot of good ice blue colors. Exactly, Jennifer. I love that.
It's timeless. It's absolutely timeless design.
Yeah. So Carly's in at 22. So I'm going to get this here on our little postcard, and we will start the countdown on this. Let's see. I'm gonna switch up our postcards here. This is going to be fun. So we're going to put this on a postcard you guys probably will not expect to see.
Cheryl.
We're going to put it on the diver postcard. I'm not sure that this really goes with the diver, but here we are. It's the same blue, and I love it. Here we are. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I'm going to be looking for some different postcards here. Let's see. I see Blue Phoenix in at 24. That is our high offer. This is so mid-century. This is another brooch, too, that you could wear when you button up your collar. You could wear it just right there. Just like a bolo tie would be amazing. Okay. And I see the sold. Ooh, Carly, I don't know what you were trying to put in. So let's see. That goes to Blue Phoenix for $24. Congrats, Blue. And I think we lost Nate here. But Blue,
sorry, I was chatting merrily away while I was muted, as I'm trying to do. Thank you so much, Blue Phoenix. I'm sure you'll love that. Sorry you typoed that, Carly. But thank you for everyone who was bidding on that one. But it goes to Blue Phoenix. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Blue Phoenix. And Blue Phoenix, you are a new name to us on the sale, which we love. But if you wouldn't mind to please send your information to me, right here is my email address. I'll read it because I know it's quite difficult for a few people. I'm sorry, mine's very long, but it's katie@katiescreations1.com. And that is a great way to reach me. If you can send me your PayPal email, your shipping address, and your full name, as it's probably different from your YouTube name, that would be wonderful. So I can get you an invoice and get the brooch out to you. No, Christy, no, it's not giveaway time. It is not giveaway time yet. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of clocks. Okay, fan.
Oh, the lag's huge.
Oh, there is a lag. Okay, I am sorry.
Refresh everybody. I mean, we've only got a couple of broaches left to go.
Yeah.
It's not a really crazy long sale tonight.
No, but we will take a moment while we're getting our next item set up here, folks, and give you a chance to refresh. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna just. I wish I could find a way, folks, to kind of help with the lag, but there isn't. There just isn't. Okay, so here we go. This next brooch is absolutely gorgeous. And you guys know I have a thing for the rhinestone brooches, and rarely do I give them up. So consider yourselves kind of lucky with this. They usually go into my collection. Nate knows my rhinestone drawer is blinding, isn't it, Nate?
Oh, the paparazzi drawer. Yep.
The paparazzi drawer. I'm going to call it that. Yes. So this is 2 inches in size, and this did not make it to the paparazzi drawer because it is so fabulous. I had to bring it to you all. This is going to start off, Angela, at $22, and it is just a really stunning rhinestone brooch with great stones, probably 1960s. I do believe the stones are glass. They are cold to the touch. There's the back, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Incredible. Look at the shine on these stones, all prong set. Great dimensionality here, the way that just kind of sticks up. Oh my gosh, it is so stunning. This is the kind of thing that I can see you wearing, out anywhere, but particularly to our Christmas and New Year's Eve parties that are coming up. I know we're still in fall, but we get ready for our holiday parties. This would just be so gorgeous on a red coat, great for a wedding as well, on a little black velvet dress. I know that center stone, oh my gosh, it reflects the light like you would not believe. When you see this in person, it is so blinding. The camera is like, nope, I'm not picking this up. And every time I have such trouble photographing these brooches because they are so sparkly, the camera just can't handle it. But I love this. So let's get this here. Yeah, it's so blingy. So we're going to get this here on Betty, because I think Betty really deserves to show this brooch off. And I see you, Carly, at $22. But look at that. This is a total statement, and I am here for it. And I mean, look at the size of that. Look at the profile on the side of that.
I do remember that ring, skull ring, Cheryl. I do remember it. Yeah, she's not telling stories. She does have that ring.
A skull ring.
Yeah.
Stay out of my drawers. What's going down in the alley? That's what I want to know. Poodle, what's happening in the alley? I got to see. Yeah.
Patricia, Chrissy Nate will go broke if he has another giveaway. He'll lose the shirt off his back, but I wouldn't mind seeing that.
So this is so absolutely gorgeous on a postcard, of course, and it just sparkles like no tomorrow. I love this. I think it's wonderful.
Just now in a time and a half out.
Okay, so we'll count this puppy down. Here we go at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Hopefully my lighting is not too wonky tonight, as I've got one of my fancy lights just ran out of battery.
Oh, that's funny, Carly.
But we've got that here. You're paying for Nate's shirt. So is that what's happening in the alley? You're paying Poodle for Nate's shirt. And then you know what you could do is you can cut it up and then sell scraps of it to other people that want it for even more. Okay, we're having some lighting craziness. Let's see here what's going on with this. Oh, that's what's happening. Okay, so you're meeting Poodle in the alleyway. There we go. We got some better light going now that I've plugged this in. Okay, Susan Lynn. Oh my gosh, you are getting
Congratulations,
the
Susan.
stunner.
That's a really
Now it's
beautiful
really showing up. I got the other light back working. Wow, that's stunning, Susan. You're gonna adore that when you see it in person.
You're gonna love that.
Okay, that is going to Susan.
Just 2 more brooches left, and then we'll have a giveaway.
Yes. Okay.
Scraps of Nate's shirt with every brooch. That would work.
Now I wanted to bring this next brooch up, and let me see if I can.
She'll pay for some of my chest here.
Okay, let me see here. Wait. Oh, let's go.
Ange.
Okay. Hang on just a second, folks. I'm trying to share something with you guys. Okay. So I brought this up on purpose because our next piece is a Coro piece. And this is my Costume Jewelry Collectors International website that I love. And researching costume jewelry marks here. This is the whole history on Coro brooches. So you can read all about Coro here and learn about it. And they have the different marks, as you can see. They will show you for different companies. And if you go here to their main page, let me go back to the front, and you go down here to Mark's Guide. You can click on pretty much any letter and see they even have one just already there for Coro. But you can go to any letter you want, and it brings up all of the different marks and the history of the companies and what they're marked. So I just wanted to show that to you guys as a great little research, great brooch guide. Costume Jewelry Collectors International there is fantastic. So that really does help show some of the fun things. And if you've got a brooch, you can research it on there. Okay, so this is a Coro piece. We love Coro around here. I think this is 60s because of the Aurora Borealis stones.
Just dress up as Nate Pheromones for Halloween.
Nate, you're going to have to start bottling your sweat like the gladiators did back in the day, or the women did for the gladiators, and selling it in the alleyway.
Oh, my tears.
Okay, so this is going to start off at $18, and this is a stunner. I love this.
I think this is about 3 inches, isn't it? It's about 3 inches. Yeah. It's a beautiful brooch, this beautiful quality stones. And yeah, I think it is mid-60s.
Yeah.
It's been mid-60s. Lovely Coro brooch, such really good quality.
It is stunning. So this is starting off at, what did I say? 18. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, LaDonna found an unmarked Coro this weekend.
Thank you. How awesome, LaDonna. I love it. Yeah,
Susan. I'm so blushing.
The beautiful turquoise colored, would you call these kind of like aqua-y, turquoisey colors, AB stones?
You know, they go through a lot of color change there. The icy blue, dark blue, flashes of green almost.
Mm-hmm. I just thought for fall, this is stunning. And then on the back, you've got your Coro mark. So here it is. Coro mark, when you look at it, they're always very scripty. So sometimes you need a loop, but if you get familiar with it, yes, I think that Poodle, this probably is a thistle. That would be my best guess. And I am not an expert, but I think it's wonderful. This is just fantastic on Betty. I can already envision her loveliness. Oh, look at that on Betty. Is that not stunning? Oh my gosh. Wow. That is just gorgeous on her. The lines just, so perfect. So good. I love the colors in this. I think they're wonderful. And you can even see like this piece was riveted onto here. Just, I mean, the quality of Coro, spectacular.
I don't think there's any interest in this one. So we can move on if you're watching on replay, or perhaps we'll bring it back for another sale later on.
Yeah. And of course, we got to get it though.
Oh, no, we've got letter. As soon as I say that, someone comes in. Lisa is in.
Card. Yeah, Lisa, you will not be disappointed with this. It is gorgeous. Sometimes, let's see. Sometimes the gold plate on the Coro is so, yeah, it is. It's really hard to read their squiggle. I do, Helen. I do work with wood, but my hands are. I do use a hand cream that I love. It's hemp hand cream by the Body Shop, and it will keep all your hands so soft through winter. It is amazing. That stuff my dad found, and it is like a miracle product. I'm not sponsored by them. I just love it. Okay, so we're going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It is so lovely. Oh gosh, those AB stones are so good in this. All right. Yes, there is such a lag.
Can you use cream all over?
Well, I mean, it says not to. It's really for hands, but yeah, I suppose so. It might make other places really supple. Okay.
That's goes to Poodle. Thank you so much, Poodle. I hope you love that. It's a really beautiful quality piece.
No, Christy, it's not giveaway time yet. Just hold your pants or your horses or your uranium glass or tippy. And then I promise in just a minute it will be giveaway time. Okay, here we go. Poodle. That goes to you, and you are going to love that. Yeah, that design. And when you see those stones in person, Poodle, oh, you're going to be so happy. Okay.
I'd say so.
Yes. All right. Now, let's see. Our last brooch for the evening is a beautiful 1950s, 60s stunner. And I just love this because I'm a sucker for frosted stones. I don't know why I love them so much, but this one's really special. It is 2 inches in size. It's going to start off at $22. And this, I just want to point this out because these stones are kind of this frosted green, but they go from a gradient. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show this. Let me get this focused here first. But these stones,
package plan on the night menu.
Oh, right there. Okay, see how it goes from a blue to a green? It has a gradient. Can you guys see that, Nate? Are you seeing that on camera?
Yeah, I can see it. It looks beautiful.
Fantastic. And then you've got all of these prong set AB stones. I actually should check because I wonder if this glows. No, this does not glow, but these stones are frosted and they are beautiful. And this just has such great dimensionality to it. Let me get it focused here. Here's the back. It is gold tone. It is all prong set. It is just a real looker, this one. And what I love about this. Come on, camera. Come on, you can. There we go. I love the open work design on this. And even though this is a flower, I think this kind of olivey green really lends itself to fall. And I think it's so just gorgeous. The AB stones going around the open work here, and then you've got the gradient going all the way around these frosted stones. I don't know. I just fell in love with this, and it had to come home with me.
Night, Georgia.
Beautiful night, Georgia. This is so cute on a hat. You
Thanks
put
so
this
much for
on a
coming.
little hat. I think it's wonderful. I see you, Carly, in at 22. So we'll get this on a postcard and count it down. Let's see, which one do we want to? Well, we'll put it on this one here. All right. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh my gosh, see that gradient is so gorgeous. When you get this in person, you will see exactly what I'm talking about with this. It is stunning. All right. We'll see Carly. See you. We've got the sold.
Yep, that goes to Carly. Congratulations. That's a
Oh,
really unique piece.
yes, it is. All right. Carly, that is coming to you for $22. Congratulations, and what a great buy. Okay, now, Christy, where are you? Are you here? It is time. It is time for our giveaway. This is our last item of the evening, and it is wonderful. I'm glad, Carly, you are not going to be disappointed when you get that. That is so fantastic. Okay, so our giveaway of the evening, my mom picked out. It is 2 inches in size, and it is just sort of this really fun, lightweight, plasticky material leaf. But the detail in the leaf is so cool. Oh, we're just having all kinds of lighting mishaps. There we go. Look at that. Look at the texture in that. Isn't that fun? So this is just a great little giveaway brooch. It's fun and I love it. Okay, so Nate, tell everybody how they can win this fabulous little leaf brooch.
Okay, so you don't need to have purchased anything to enter the giveaway. There won't be any more items, so you can't purchase after this one anyway. I can give you a number range, and you just need to guess the correct number. It could be the bottom or top of the number range. One number at a time, please, but you can enter as many times as you like. The range for this Givey number 3 is between 80 and 100. That's 80 and 100. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Fantastic. Sorry, my light fell over there. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get this on a postcard. Or how about with the owls? I'm kind of digging the owls. Yeah, there we go. A little fun owl action. Let me look for, I should be looking for this number here. Okay. I'm going to go back up to the front.
I jumped. I'll have to go back up to the top.
Ooh, I'm not seeing it yet. Okay, folks, keep guessing. I don't see it. Wow, you guys are really that. Oh, I see it. I see it. We'll see if Nate sees the same number. And we like to do the giveaways ourselves so that Angela has a chance to enter our fabulous.
Okay, I do see it entered. Let me just go back up and make sure that that was the first time it was entered. Bear with me.
This is great because it's really lightweight. So on a thin piece of paper or a postcard, this is just not even a postcard. It's just a page off of a book. This just fits really well. It's not too heavy. It won't pull it over.
Okay. Let me just go back down so I can find that again.
We're going to see who gets that. This is all. So it jumped. No, it jumped. Do you want me to?
I'm pretty sure it is Lisa, letter artist number 91. Congratulations, Lisa. Thanks,
Congrats, everyone. Lisa. What an awesome buy. You didn't buy this. You won the giveaway. It's late and I'm tired. Congrats on winning this fabulous giveaway. That is so exciting, Lisa. We are thrilled you won. And let's see. Christy, next week. Come back. Hopefully you'll win the giveaway. But good playing along, everybody. We love having you here. This is such a special time on the weekends for Nate and me. We absolutely enjoy coming to these sales with you all and hosting them and having you here. It is just wonderful. And we know it is so late at night. As you can see, I'm moving fast, but it is just a great little late night fun bling party, and we love having all of you here. So a big thank you to everyone who was chatting with us, who's actively bidding, who is just hanging out in the background watching on their big screen or working and lurking. We just all love each and every one of you, and we cannot wait to see you next week for another epic bling party. Nate, thank you for doing this with me. I could not have ever dreamed that this would turn out as cool as it has, and we built this little community, and I'm just so proud of all of your hard work, and I just want to thank you for everything you do on the sale.
Thank you for everything that you do. It is my absolutely favorite time of the week, and I so enjoy it. I really look forward to my Sundays with everybody. So thank you, Katie. Thank you, everybody. As always, it's been a blast. We hope to see you next week. So I'm not used to talking for this long, so I'm losing my voice. But thank you, everybody. We really appreciate you being here, and we'll see you all next week, I hope.
Yes, and thank you, Angela, again for being the best moderator extraordinaire. We couldn't do this sale without you, and I know you mod for Pam, and then you do us, so you really are just amazing. But that's it for us, folks, tonight. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, folks, I hope you will save that vintage, spin that vinyl, and bend YouTube. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.